Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Assalamu alaikum. Hope everybody is doing well. We're going to be having some fun. We're going to just head into the labs.google.com. They always do a lot of fun stuff. This is going to be a short video to build something. You remember the day that we built some music and the songs. Similar to that, we're going to be cloning ourselves using AI, building a video. You might be very familiar with the Google VO3. VO3 is the model to build and generate videos. That's exactly what we're going to do. However, we will do building it using Google Labs. Again, I went here. It's called Labs, https labs.google. You can see that. And once I go to the lab, Google Labs, the featuring one is Flow. There is other things, of course. So let's click on Flow. And then this comes with Flow. This is the next wave of storytelling happens with VO. And this is really, I was super impressed with that one. I figured out I needed to show this because we have been doing some serious stuff with RAG, with building generative AI, writing codes. Why don't I have some fun? Okay, let's go to the Flow. Now, when you come here, you see this is a new project, meaning you're going to build something. There is a lot of other things you can explore, but I'm just going to jump right into a new project. So when you go to the new project, you can do two things. You can do text to video. You write a text, it creates a video. Of course, that's a lot of fun, but I'm going to actually do frames to video because I wanted to show myself into that video. Why don't we have some fun with that? So let me find a video of mine. Okay, I got a video. I'm gonna use this. You can upload any video like one you want. You can give multiple videos. So I just put it in one video. And then I am gonna write a prompt. Let's say we write a particular prompt. Okay, I'm teaching generative AI, which is good. Let me see. In a floating classroom in space, yeah, we're in a space, maybe in a floating classroom with glass boards explaining generative AI for RAG. Generative AI for just explaining generative AI for high school students. Okay, fantastic, simple. Leave it, and you can actually write this prompt really properly with ChatGPT. Very nice prompt and very easy discussion. Okay, so I'm gonna start this right now. Let's go for it. So what it is doing right now, you can see that it's processing. It's using tremendous number of compute power at this moment. Building this video, it will, I will see how does it work, but it's supposed to use my picture, the picture that I uploaded. I just downloaded that picture from photos.google.com right there. And we took a picture. We actually went to a wedding and my daughter was there, my wife was there. So I found out it's like a very nice picture. So why don't I take it? And I just the background was nice. So sky in the back, and as well as very nice, lake view. So it's going through it, and let me explain you a few other things. We talked about the generative AI in multimodality. This is the multimodality. This is taking text, converting into video. This is taking a still image, converting into a motion image. So this has a lot of components which are built into it. Remember one thing, this might have a limit on time, and you can start adding that as a scene. Okay, scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, scene 4, and then you can stitch them together and come up with a very nice video. I expect there would be a lot of use cases for that, specifically for interactive learning, specifically for making a motion video, making a movie, making a short film, making some educational entertainment. All of those things can be done through this process. Of course, we all know we can use it any way we like, but I recommend all of you to use it for the positive good. So looks like our video is ready. So this is the moment of truth. I'm gonna see how does it look like. Okay.
Generative AI is like teaching a computer to be creative, to make new things like stories, art, or music. Generative AI is like
so
teaching a
it
computer
looks
to be
similar,
creative,
but I
to
think
make
it
new
can be
things
better.
like
But because I
stories,
asked for the high
art,
school
or
students,
music.
they just put a lot of students right
Generative
there.
AI
Okay.
is like teaching a
Of
computer
course,
to
it
be
got a lot
creative,
of my bald
to make
space.
new
I don't know
things
how
like
it got
stories,
the back
art,
of it.
or music.
So as you can see, it took this particular picture and
Generative
converted this into a classroom environment. Of course, you have to test it out, and there's various things, maybe the front face is important. I could have put it in like, put that as an astronaut. I think it got my facial expressions and the beard and all those things and the hand gesture, all of those kind of stuff, and maybe the dress, it got that properly, and that's what it worked on. So with that, I hope you get to use this VO3. Now, one thing I wanted to finish up with, this is not something I'm going to do. So you can go to 11 Labs. It didn't have my voice, okay? You can go to 11 Labs, and we're going to make another video with that one. Go to 11 Labs, create a voice changer, record your voice. I think you have to record it for at least 5 minutes. Record the voice for 5 minutes, and all on a sudden, you have your voice that can be injected into the video that you created with Flow, and whatever the video editor that you use, Premiere Pro or something else, that you can just change that voice with this particular one, and that would be a lot of fun to play with. But for now, what we learned is we go to Google Labs and use the Flow, take that Flow, log in, and frames to video instead of text to video. Frames to video gives you ability to upload a picture. Text to video gives you an ability to write the text. Okay, you can do that too, and then generate it and have some fun with that. I'm gonna finish this up, do something amazing, do something positive, and let's build something together. Take care.